Agriculture, forest products, and commercial fishing are rooted deep in the Northeast. These diverse industries produce the food to feed our families, grow the plants to beautify our communities, create job opportunities, and preserve open space across the region. These hard-working producers afford consumers the opportunity to buy local and know where their food and other products come from. Today, we'll hear the voices of a few producers representing the diverse industries throughout the Northeast.
I'm a third-generation vegetable farmer. My dad and grandfather were vegetable farmers, and just always had it in me, I guess. Made the switch about 12 years ago to nursery. I like the outdoors, I like being outside, I like the growing aspect of it. Just good people, it's just a good industry. We're local, we're here in New Jersey. We sell, a lot of our material stays here in New Jersey. It's grown here, it's shipped here. It's definitely a necessary part of agriculture for the state.
Natural resource-based industries have long been a key part of our economy. Forest products provide economic opportunities and play a key role in our communities.
The forest products industry is a very dominant industry in Maine, of course. I've been involved in it for 35 years. Roundwood, pulpwood, firewood, chipwood, biomass, logs, studwood. We also have construction sites. We have dump trucks, and we build roads and do site work. I like working in the field. I like working in the outdoors. Actually, when I went to college, I searched a lot of colleges, and I found one college that you could have your own canoe. So I picked that one. That led me into the forest products industry. It's a great industry to be involved in, make a life. It's been my great pleasure, probably the greatest pleasure so far in our business, to see our daughter Whitney. She's 26. She has a bachelor's degree in business. And after she got out of college, she announced that she'd like to work with me in the business, and it's been a wonderful thing.
I didn't really go in the woods all that much with Dad growing up, but when I did, it was always fun. Really, after college, I was just like, well, I don't really know what I want to do, and so Dad was like, well, you can come work with me, and Dad put me in a machine, and I started running grapple skidder, and then I jumped into the limber, and I enjoy the skidder. I'll jump in it whenever they need an operator from here. That's a huge plus, although I find myself in the office a lot.
They say the best way to learn a skill is to start young. Maybe that's why so many Northeast farms stay in the family.
We're a 250-acre vegetable farm. We raise 20 to 25 different varieties of vegetables. When it's a family business, you're brought up in it, and you pretty much know that's what you want to do. I'm third generation, my son's fourth. My father passed away when I was 26. So I've been running the farm for about 31 years, and Brian will take over when I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I spent my whole life on the farm since I can remember. That's all I ever wanted to do. I pretty much put the seed in the ground and raise it, put it in the box, and my father takes care of selling it. I love the freedom of the farm and the ability to work for yourself and be able to make a living. I couldn't see myself sitting behind a desk.
Farming is a complex business, requiring knowledge in many fields. It also requires commitment.
Okay, all right, it'll be an hour or better. I've been farming since I was 14 years old, part-time, and full-time approximately 20 years. I lost my dad. He was 44 years old. I was 21. I guess at that point I decided agriculture is what I was going to do, and I was going to do what I had to do to make it work. The loan officer sat in my house and said, why are you doing this? I said, well, it's what I want to do, and there's no better way to make a living, and I'm going to make it work one way or another, whether you help me or not. So we dug down deep and made it work. We grow approximately 1,500 acres of corn, soybeans, 225 acres of processing apples, and we feed between 300 and 500 head of beef cattle. I guess it's the gratification of seeing the crops grow and the fruit grow. Nobody's telling you what to do. I wouldn't change anything.
The satisfaction that comes from watching it grow seems to be a common theme among Northeast farmers. Whether it be grain, or fruit, or flowers.
My parents had a chicken farm, and which evolved into a vegetable farm when the chicken business started going bad in New Jersey. So I grew up getting dirty, and my husband worked on a farm and had the opportunity to grow flowers for somebody, and it just evolved into what we have now, little by little. I love dealing with all the different varieties of flowers. I love making combinations of flowers. We do petunias, we do impatiens, we do all the seeded varieties. There's so many new ones that are coming out, and it's so exciting to try the new ones, and they're all unique and they're all beautiful, and I love having the end consumer have a reliable plant that will last for them. We try to grow the varieties that will do the best for our customers.
Expanding that customer base is necessary for any business. For many farms, that means working directly with consumers.
So this is Lakewood Vineyards. This farm has been in my husband's family since 1951, and they started planting grapes in 1952. And then in 1988, they started the winery to vertically integrate and try to make the grape growing part of the business profitable by turning that into wine. I do like interacting with people, and I take a great deal of pride in taking something all the way from the earth to a finished product that people can put on their table and enjoy and can enhance their lives and make their meal taste better. It's just it's a really pleasing experience to see that product all the way through. We're really blessed to be able to put this out there for the public and to have this experience of watching them enjoy something we've made.
Agriculture is not stagnant, and farm businesses know that change is part of being successful.
Grew up on the farm. Mom, Dad, my two brothers and sister. Mom and Dad were both very supportive of us trying other occupations, but especially by the time I got done with college, realized that it's a wonderful career. I've always wanted to own my own business, and coming back to the family business, that was the best opportunity for me. So my brother and I came home in the mid-90s, and we had about 1,100 cows at that time. Currently, we about 3,300, so we've tripled the farm. We're currently building a 100-stall rotary parlor. We also have a methane digester and make about 1,000 kilowatts of electricity, which is enough for about 1,000 homes. So to be able to be part of a large business and live in the country and have that lifestyle is pretty unique.
When farmers talk about farming, those same attractions come up time and time again. Independence, the beauty of the outdoors, and pride in producing quality products. It sounds a lot like our next voice, who doesn't harvest from land at all.
I'm a Maine Lobsterman. My grandfather was a Lobsterman, and my dad is also a Lobsterman, and it's a good job, good gig. We go out 4 days a week, and anywhere from 12 to 14 hours a day. It's kind of like a good torture, you know. When it's good, and when it's bad, it's bad. Hey, we got one. You love it, you know. You put traps out and you catch lobsters and you drive around in the boat. It doesn't get much better than that. And being on the ocean, being my own boss, it's just it's a great job and a great way to support your family. It's hard work, but at the end of the day, if you love what you do, then you just keep doing it.
Regardless of size, business structure, or product harvested, all agriculture, commercial fishing, and forest products operations are important to our Northeast communities and economy. Our producers generate $99.5 billion in sales, which in turn generates nearly 500,000 jobs throughout the region. Our agriculture, commercial fishing, and forest products producers work hard every day to provide for our local communities and maintain our quality of life here in the Northeast.